So I know a lot of things for Joel Bauman are truly coming full circle right now. I think I'm excited about this interview, large part because of who's in this room right now, but the timing of it in your journey on your path.
Yeah.
So to kind of start that conversation, walk me through the writer that you ran into at the airport a little bit, and tell us that story.
That's crazy.
That was mind blowing.
Yeah, man. I'm getting on the plane. So first off, they overbooked the plane. So I'm standing over kind of the side because they had announced on the intercom that, hey, we overbooked the flight. If you're willing to give up your seat, if it's full, you'll get a $500 Amazon gift card. I'm like, yep, I'm going to do that because I don't need to be there anytime soon. Like, I'm just flying up early to essentially see people. And this guy calls out to me and he goes, Joel Bauman. And I go, I've got that before. And whenever I get that, I just kind of put on the same smile that I do for everybody. Hey, how do I know you? He's like, I wrote an article about you about 10 years ago at the University of Minnesota. Pulls up the article, shows it to me. I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. He's like, you fighting at Jackson Wink now? I said, yeah, we ended up taking a picture after we landed. And I posted the story, but he wrote an article about when Brock Lesnar, back in 2010, was the UFC champion. I was a freshman at the U of M. I had wrestled to fight. That was always the goal. I wanted to wrestle so that I could get prepared to fight because I knew that if I went 4 years at the University of Minnesota and was a national champion and did all the things that I wanted, no one was going to fuck with me fighting because I'd already been practicing. I'd already been, kicking and doing. I thought my kicks were crazy. You know what I mean? Like I already had it in my mind that that's what I wanted to do. So it's just funny how it comes all full circle, and that happened, 2 days ago. So I'm coming here.
What I thought was really fascinating to me about that run-in for you is because in that article you kind of announced your intention to be an elite mixed martial artist.
Yeah.
Right. And you run into him now as your momentum and your likeness in the mixed martial arts realm are picking up again. So it's like to me from the outside looking in, it's just like a universal, like a signal of like, you're on the right track, Joel. You set this intention. Let's put this guy on your path again real quick. Just, we know you're confident in where you're going, but just to let you know, like, we see you.
Yeah, that it's, why I moved down to Jackson Wink was essentially for validation that I wasn't crazy, that I was what I was. Even after a loss, like, I was like, again, we talked about it. That was, I underestimated someone, didn't take anybody serious. He didn't take this dude seriously at all. Had an unfortunate situation in my nutsack going on. Like, there's a whole bunch, like, just, and everything went wrong that week. Everything went completely wrong that week. So it's like, and I had the momentum. Everything, 4 fights in, I could have been in the UFC. Who could say that? I know that was coming. You know what I mean? I know that was coming. So, now, like you said, the momentum is back. People are watching again. And this time we are prepared. We are ready. And the validation from, going to Jackson Wink, like I said, like the coaches, they're saying they believe the hype. They're saying I'm going to be a world champion.